Hello students, this is R.K. Patel, PGT Biology, KV Maligaon. Yesterday you have learned about the law of dominance. This was the first law of inheritance given by Mendel. There you saw that when we made cross between two contrasting traits such as cross between tall and dwarf plant, then in F1 generation we have only tall plant, while when we allowed selfing between the progeny of F2 generation, progeny of F1 generation, then in F2 generation we find that there are both type of plants. That means dwarf plants also appear in a fixed ratio in F2 generation. There we have decided the genotype and phenotype of the offspring of F2 generation. You can easily decide the phenotype because it is physical appearance. But how you can decide the genotype of the F2 progeny? For this, we have to perform some crosses. Among them, one is test cross. What is test cross? To know about test cross, first we have to understand about the monohybrid cross in short. In monohybrid cross, we have seen that when we take tall plant and dwarf plants, for tall plants we write capital T, and for dwarf plant we write small t. And when we make the cross between this tall plant and this dwarf plant in F1 generation, all the plants were tall. This is the F1 generation. And when we allow selfing between the plants of F2 generation, then this is the plants of F2 generation. There will be formed two type of gametes. One is capital T and second is small t. Here one is capital T and second is small t. Then we can make cross. This is capital T, small t, capital T, small t. Here we find the capital T, small t, again capital T, small t, and small t. This is the F2 progeny. And we are going to learn about the test cross. If any progeny of the F2 generation, that means any plant of the F2 generation is allowed to cross the recessive parent, then it is called test cross. Let us see. Recessive parent was small t, and here we can any one of the F2 plant. Suppose we take this, what would happen? This is capital T, small t, this is again capital T, small t, and this is small t. Here you can see that these are the parental combination. That means these type of genes were present in parent, but we find new combination. What is the ratio between? This will be 50% parental combination and 50% new combination. That is 1:1. This is the test cross. Test cross is a type of back cross. Here we will also know about the back cross. What is back cross? Take anyone, take the dominant parent. This was the dominant parent, and take any one of the plant of F2 generation, make them cross between them, capital T, capital T, capital T, capital T here, capital T, small t, again capital T, small t, again you find that this was the parental combination and this is again new combination. In back cross again there is 1:1 ratio of parental combination and new combination. This is the back cross. All test cross are back cross, but all back cross are not test cross. These two concepts are very important for CBSE board exam. Question related to these concepts are frequently asked. Come to the other concept relate incomplete dominance. Incomplete dominance के बारे में हम जानेंगे. Before knowing the incomplete dominance, let us memorize the law of segregation. In F2 generation, you have seen that there again appeared dwarf plant. That means the genes of dwarf plants appeared separately. In F1 generation, this was suppressed, but in F2 generation, this again appeared. This law states that, what is law of segregation? This law states that two alleles of a pair segregate or separate during gamete formation such that a gamete receives only one of two factors. Only one of two factors. This law is also known as law of purity of gamete. In homozygous parent, all gametes produced are similar. You can take the example, this is the homozygous parent. There will be two type of gamete. This is homozygous parent. Again there will be two type of gamete. But what would happen in the heterozygous parent? There are two type of gamete, and only one passes to next generation. This is the law of segregation. Then what is incomplete dominance? Incomplete dominance, F1 generation has a phenotype that does not resemble either of two parents, but is a mixture of the two. That means when we cross between the two plants of contrasting traits, such as take the example of red color flower and white color flower of the Mirabilis jalapa. It is often asked in CBSE board exam. Give an example of the plants which show incomplete dominance. When we take red color plant and white color plant of Mirabilis jalapa, gamete formation, there is only one type of gamete, here is one type of gamete. So in F1 generation, this will be capital R, small r. Actually this should be of red color. The flower color should be red color, but here the flower color is not red color, rather it is pink. It is of pink color. So this is the case of incomplete dominance, and the example is Mirabilis jalapa. It is also known as snapdragon or dog flower. These are the common names, and Mirabilis jalapa is botanical name. Incomplete dominance, what would happen in the F2 generation? In F1 generation, all the plants were of with pink color, and their genotype was capital R, small r. If we allowed selfing, between these two, between the plants of the F2 generation, F1 generation, then in F2 generation we find that this is capital R, small r, again this is capital R, small r. What would happen? This is capital R, this is capital R, small r, this is capital R, small r, and small r, small r. Here this will be of red color, while these two are of pink color, and this is of white color. What would happen? Phenotypic ratio, here you can see phenotypic ratio. Phenotypic ratio, let us see phenotypic ratio. One is red, two are pink, and one is white. So what would happen? 1:2:1. Phenotypic ratio is 1:2:1. And what about genotypic ratio? You have seen that this, and this. These were 2. So 1:2:1. Phenotypic and genotypic ratio are same in case of incomplete dominance. So this is the question which is often asked in the exam. This is the incomplete dominance. Let us see about the codominance. Codominance. In codominance, the F1 progeny resemble both the parents. In F1 progeny resemble both the parents. We can take the example of roan color of cattle. Roan color of cattle. What is roan color? If we allowed cross between the bull of black color with the cow of white color. This is black and this cow is white. This is black color, this is white color. Then in F1 generation we can see that both the color appeared. Patches of black color, patches of black color on the white background, or vice versa. So both the color dominate together. Both the color dominate together, and this color is known as roan color. Another example of codominance is ABO blood group. In codominance, F1 progeny resemble both the parents. Example, ABO blood group in human beings. ABO blood groups are controlled by gene I. Gene I has 3 alleles: IA, IB, and I. Till now, we have seen only 2 types of alleles, but it is the case of multiple allelism, because there are more than 2 types of alleles in the population, not in a person. In a person, there will be only 2 alleles, but in the whole population, there are 3 types of alleles. A person possesses only 2 of 3 alleles. Let us see how they codominate, how the blood group is decided. Blood group is decided by the antigen and antibody present on them. So suppose a couple in which the male have blood group A and the female have blood group B. Let us decide allele IA or IA small I. For A and for B, it will be IB or IB small I. Let us cross them. While we cross, we take the alleles that after the slash. That means blood group A, blood group B, IA, small I, IB, small I. If we cross between them, you can take this type. This is IA, sorry for interruption. There is some disturbance. Okay. Okay. Cross between blood group A and blood group B. Either IB, I and IA, I. Here will be IA, IB, IB, I, again IA, I, small I, small I. Here we can find that their offspring have all the 4 type of blood group. That means blood group A alleles IA and IB co-dominate together. This is the case of co-dominant.